With less than 10,000 subscribers, I've been able to get thousands of dollars worth of free product, as well as make thousands of dollars in revenue, working with some incredible companies and brands. So in today's vlog, I'm gonna give you some tips on how you can do that too. And I'm also gonna share a technique that I use to turn free products into revenue. And step number one is create a business email and make it accessible and easy to find.
Sunshine, double stuffed cups in the party filled with rum. She ride me like a mudslide, sudden tough cobbles in the morning with my mom. Life's a witch, but we surrender to her potions. She get beneath my skin like she been rendering some lotions. Blender of emotions, let me in your ocean. Type to put it bluntly, but she tender in emotion. Are we ready for devotion? That's a valid question. Use a green goddess, I ain't talking salad dressing. She a fire starter and I'm always water bending. Heart is always mending.
Like seriously, I can't believe how many people want to work with brands, but they have no way for the brands to actually reach out to them. Create a business email that is only used for this exact purpose. What do you expect these companies to do? Give you a business proposal in the comments of one of your YouTube videos? You need a way for them to reach out to you. And pretty much every single brand deal I've been able to secure has came from them reaching out to my business email that is linked in the description of all my YouTube videos as well as my bio, and it's easy for them to find. Now I get tons of emails like this every single week. Most of them I honestly ignore, but some of them are very lucrative and you'll find some really good deals in there. Now, in the beginning stages of your creative journey, you're slowly gonna have companies and brands reach out to you offering you free products. I really started to notice this when I crossed around the 1,000 subscriber mark, but if you want to learn how to turn these free products into actual revenue, this is one of the techniques that I've been using and it's been very lucrative for me. So the YouTube video, you plugging their product is just kind of free promo for them. So what I've been doing is pitching these companies that I want to work with a media package. So what I will do is give them a certain amount of high quality photos, as well as some vertical videos that they can use for their social media and advertising purposes. I apologize for the beeping. My car is absolutely mangled and has some electrical issues, but anyways, the point I'm trying to get across is the value isn't really in, say, the YouTube video unless you have a huge following or subscriber count, but they get value in getting media and marketing stuff. And as a solo creator, you can undercut those prices a lot compared to a professional media company. So my rates come in way lower and I'm giving them a package of, say, high quality photos, vertical videos, as well as a YouTube video on top. And for me, it's worked quite well. Just ate some breakfast, had a shower, but the next thing I wanted to touch on is actually be good at something. Let your creativity, your skill set, or artisticness really lead the way. For example, I know for a fact most companies that have worked with me in the beginning stages, and even right now, they value my creativity and approach to things versus my actual following. And that being said, the following isn't irrelevant. I still built a great community and people who listen and appreciate my advice and input, so don't think it's pointless, but actually have a skill set. That's one thing that I do is I truly take pride in delivering high quality content for these brands and companies who give me the opportunities to work with them. For the most part, I actually over deliver. Say they ask for 10 to 15 photos, I give them 20 to 40, and I really do take pride in delivering high quality results. So use your skill set and artistic and creative touch to really secure these brand deals, because trust me, they notice these things. Now the next tip is something I haven't done too much personally, but I'm gonna start to do it more moving forward. If your inbox is empty and companies aren't reaching out to you, reach out to them. Send them a DM on Instagram with your pitch or proposal. Go on their website, find their business email, because most of these companies are willing to work with creatives or have some kind of creator program. So it's definitely worth giving it a shot. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And it's actually worked out well for me. At one point, I wanted to get an e-bike. There was no e-bike companies in my inbox, so I reached out to them and I pitched them a proposal to do some work for them in exchange for a free product. And then the videos I actually made with that free product, other e-bike companies found it and then they wanted to work with me, and then I charge those e-bike companies, and it's a snowballing effect. But the one thing I truly gotta say is only work with brands and companies that you actually stand behind. My subscribers and audience, I think that's one thing that they truly do appreciate is I keep it authentic. I'm not gonna shill random products just to line my pockets. I'm only gonna promote things that I actually use or stand behind. So yeah, if you're at that point in your journey where companies are willing to send you free products and it's actually something you stand behind, use those free product shoots as a resume or a portfolio portfolio, over deliver on these jobs, and actually take pride in delivering high quality results, because you never know who's actually watching. But speaking about brand deals and all this kind of stuff, I actually have quite a few emails I need to reply to right now. Got some of my morning computer work I need to take care of, so I'll see y'all in a bit. Well, serendipity is the word of the day for me. Right after filming that last talking head scene, as soon as I got into work, I got an email from an app that I use every single day. Like, the timing was just insane. And those are the type of brand deals that I truly love to take. A product that I use daily and I could stand behind. But anyways, we are now here at the university for my weekly soccer match. My buddies asked me to join a recreational winter soccer league, so I did. But unfortunately, last game, I really tweaked my foot or ankle. I don't know what happened, but I don't know how much I'm going to play today, if I'm going to be goalie or just watch. I just don't really want to make it worse. Anyways, let's get in there and have some fun. The squad won 9-7. Not as big as a sweep as last week's game where we won 19-3. It was a fun time. I only played a couple shifts just because I didn't want to make my ankle worse, but still a great time. Yeah, I know this vlog's kind of been all over the place. I was just in the studio to here. The day kind of just slipped past me. I got busy with computer work, but it is what it is. When we're making daily vlogs, it's not going to be a consistent documentation. There's going to be lots of different days and variety. So I hope you found some value in this video on how to work with brands, how to approach things, and just doing it the proper and honest way. So if you have any questions, ask them down below in the comments. Much love, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow at 8 a.m. EST.